I'm Jamie of GEOSynths. I'm a professional sound designer and I've created patches for a number of sequential instruments, so they reached out to ask me a little bit more about what it is that I do. My first introduction to sequential or Dave Smith sounds was really with the Tetra that I bought. In fact, I bought two of them and created a poor man's Prophet 8, if you like, which I then upgraded and got the Prophet 8, which, fantastic synthesizers. Of course, the OB6 is the synth that I have to thank, really, because that was the one that started my whole GEOSynths journey. It was my first commercial bank for the OB6 that got me working within this industry. The reason why I chose Sequential is that they're at the pinnacle of quality, both in terms of the sound and the actual build. They invite you to go on a journey into sound and texture and colour. Sometimes, you just don't really get that with other instruments. As a professional sound designer, I've worked on a variety of synthesizers, and when it comes to sequential, there's a whole range of them that I've worked on. There's the Prophet 6, OB6, Prophet 12, Prophet X, and Rev2. However, I have recently got some new additions and I'll be working on the Sequential Pro 3 and the Prophet 10, so that's something to look forward to in the future. My favourite part about sequential synths is, well, everything I do is from an initialized patch, so you're starting from a blank slate, and some synths, they either take you down a certain direction or you can hit barriers, but it's not so with sequential. You just go on this journey and it's this 3D quality and so inspiring to make sounds with. When it comes to tips and tricks, the Rev2, the great thing about it is that it's got two layers, and then you'll have access to both of the effects because there's one per layer. So on one, you could actually create a pad sound and use a bit of modulation for the stereo field, but also for pitch. So you create a kind of pseudo chorus, which then frees up the effect to be something else. And then you've got another layer and you can add a different effect. I'm often asked what my favorite synth is, and for me, I'd say it's the OB6. It's the most beautiful, wiry and organic sound. It's just this 3D quality and it never ever disappoints. I absolutely love that synth. So thanks very much. Make sure you check me out at geosynths.com and you can see all the libraries I've made for a whole range of sequential synthesizers. So thank you very much.